Sheikh, I have a question, right? I saw a video not quite a while back. It's a debate versus a Christian and a Muslim, and the Muslim did not look very knowledgeable, and the Christian was saying there are many contradictions in the Quran, and one of the argument is that in we as Muslims believe that Iblis is a jinn. He's from the jinn kind, and Allah mentions this in the Quran. When He said, "I'm from the you created me from fire and you created him from clay." Um, where the Christians believe that he was an angel. Now he brought up the ayah where Allah ordered the angels to prostrate. Everyone prostrated. Ordered the angels to prostrate. Every angel prostrated except for Iblis. Now, if he was from the jinn kind, then why was there a need for him to prostrate? But when Allah asked him, why did you not prostrate? The Christian man said, if I was Iblis, I would have said, well, you asked the angels to prostrate. I'm a jinn. He never said when we told the angels and the Iblis to prostrate. Why is there need for Iblis to prostrate when he wasn't ordered? Because he's from a different kind. Can you just clarify this for me if you
Very
understood my
simple, Ya
question?
Yusuf. Very simple. If you open the Mus'haf and you read whether the verses of Surah Al-Baqarah or Surah Al-Kahf or Al-A'raf, in whichever context Allah the Almighty mentioned the story when He said to the angels, وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. Remember when your Lord said to the angels, bow down to Adam, bow down in respect and in worship to Allah. So they all complied. Illa Iblis. What is the name again? Iblis. What is Iblis? You will find out shortly. When Allah the Almighty said in one reference, ما منعك ألا تسجد إذ أمرتك. And in another reference, why did you refuse to prostrate? Why didn't you prostrate or bow down among those who bow down? Up until now, you have all the right to think, oh, that sounds like Iblis was one of the jinn, one of the angels, because Allah said, why didn't you bow down with them? Up until Iblis himself says, قال أنا خير من خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. It is in the same verse. The answer, the refutation of such misconception in the same verse. I don't have to take you all the way to Surah Al-Kahf chapter number 18, but listen to what he said. So it seems that Satan used to be around the angels, Iblis. And when Allah ordered the angels, one creation was there and didn't comply. So Allah said, what about you? He said, I'm better than him because I was created. You created me from fire. خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. I'm superior to him. Why am I supposed to bow down to him? You created me from fire and you created him from mud. Thank you so much. Here is the refutation of the misconception. The misconception is blown away. Angels are created from light, not from fire. Angels, as Allah the Almighty said in Surah Al-Tahrim, verse number 6, لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. The nature of the angels, they don't have the choice. They don't have the luxury of choosing not to obey Allah. They obey Allah all the time. They're inclined into the obedience of Allah without hesitation nor reluctance. But Iblis, he said, you created me from fire. Completely different species. Where in the Quran does it say that Iblis is one of the angels? None. Now come with me. Open your Mus'haf. وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. And remember when your Lord said to the angels, Bow down to Adam, and they all bow down except Iblis. Why? Because Allah the Almighty said, كَانَ مِنَ الْجِنِّ فَفَسَقَ عَنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّهِ. Because Iblis had been ever one of the jinn. So he had the choice and he refused to obey. فَسَقَ. He showed rebelliousness. عَنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّهِ. He refused to obey the command of his Lord. أفتتخذونه وذريته أولياء من دوني وهم لكم عدو بئس للظالمين بدلا. Do you still take him and his offspring, friends, helpers and supporters instead of me? How evil is such choice, the choice of the wrongdoers. So what do we understand from this ayah? Doesn't need further explanation. Iblis was never of the angels, not even for a blink of an eye. From the day he was created from fire. Our belief, تؤمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره. أن تؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر. To believe in Allah in the last day and the messengers, the books that Allah revealed to the messengers and the angels. As a matter of fact, it is number 2 in the articles of faith. Billahi wa malaikatihi. To believe in the angels, all of whom collectively, as the Almighty Allah said. To believe in them, in what sense? I have taught the course of Aqidah and it is available in Huda Academy. To believe that angels are created from light and they are pure and they are infallible, not by choice. They don't have a choice. لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. They are purified and noble. For them there is no reward nor punishment because they don't have the choice. Only human beings and the jinn kind were given the choice. Thank you, brother Yusuf from the UK. I hope that answers your question.